Sorry, everybody. I didn't tell James this backstage. I just showed the backstage, but my right elbow hurts. The one that got my nerve fixed on earlier this year because I was sleeping. My arm just went like, whatever reason, my arm was sticking up in the air, and my elbow just went like way back, and I'm like, oh. So my right elbow is not happy with me today. So bear with me, people. And also, my back's not happy either. That's just part of the game. But anyway, thank you for joining.
All right, whoa.
What?
There we go. No, I have to mute the YouTube side.
Oh. But other than that, hope everyone's doing well. And yeah, but I do have some Mouse Cooper news, but we'll get to that in a bit. So James, you want to go ahead and do your review first?
All right, I will do that.
I'll be good too, guys. I'm just sorry.
Okay, here we go. So yesterday I watched The Two Towers, and where we're first introduced to Smeagol, or as he has two names. His real name was Smeagol, and then he became Gollum because when he talks to himself. He's like he's kind of got a split personality. Hey Mason, and he goes, got him. But he's really funny. I like him. And he calls Samwise Gamgee the fat hobbit. He calls the fat one. And there's a scene where he brings see what he brings to Master. He brought them some rabbit, and he starts eating it fresh. He goes, no, you're gonna make him sick. So Sam takes it and he puts it into he's boiling a stew, and he goes, ah, and he goes, why do you do that? He says, I like my fish nice and wriggling. And then he says, this would go great with this, some taters. And he says, what's taters, precious? Potatoes, boil them, mash them, put them in the stew. I love that scene. It's so funny. So this one is long, 3 hours and 56 minutes. And the battle for Helm's Deep is one of the best medieval battles ever in a film. And next up, it's the battle for Middle Earth when we get to the Return of the King next Thursday, which will be Halloween. And I might reprise my costume on Wednesday for our Wednesday stream because we're a day before Halloween. So why not? I might do that. You never know. So the Fab Forum was brilliant. Oh, Don McLean is amazing. He talked about when he was young, how he watched the Ed Sullivan Show like everybody else did, and how he fell in love with the Beatles, and how they inspired him to become a musician, basically. And he talked about his new book based off his song Vincent, Starry, Starry Night. And he said it's got a lot of children into wanting to see Vincent van Gogh's work. And they all love Starry Night. And they all love the song Vincent. And I thought that was pretty cool to hear that kids are getting into art because of that song. So kudos to Vincent van Gogh. And kudos to Don McLean. And now, back to our regular scheduled program. Ding!
Okay. James, can you make me big for a minute? I got something to show you guys.
Okay, I can do that.
Without killing my back. Here we go. So my late grandfather, that's behind like this massive collection of jazz music, okay? And you will not believe what records my dad found that he wanted me to show on here. Seriously, he did. Like, oh, show these on your podcast. I'm like, okay. You're gonna have to show these again because a second time today because you know how much Jorgen loves jazz. Yeah, I can do that. I know. Problem. Let me move my Pepsi over here and we'll do it. So I have an OG pressing. Definitely OG. Oh, I have that. I have the stereo and mono of that. Yep, this is definitely the OG pressing. And that's not whipped cream she has on it, shaving cream. I forgot you were going to say something else. That's good to know. Because whipped cream didn't show up well on camera. Yeah, gotcha. Love potion number 9. They got that. And forgive me, my dad wanted me to show this. Not my choice. I think I already showed you guys. I'm trying to figure out where the West Side Story. Oh, never mind. Just show it. Don't know why, but he wanted me to show this.
Oh, The Sound of Music. That's a great soundtrack.
Yeah, that's a great soundtrack.
Look at the price. The price tag's still on it. $4.99.
Yo,
Wow.
this is old though. This is like old school though, so this is probably when it was actually cheaper.
Now you pay $30-$40 for that thing.
Yeah, I'm keeping it.
Dang.
Then of course you got your Peter, Paul, and Mary.
Oh yeah, they're a classic. Puff the Magic Dragon. Is Puff the Magic Dragon on there?
No, you have Early in the Morning, 500 Miles, Sorrow, The Train, Bamboo, It's Raining, If I Had My Way, Cruel War, Lemon Tree, If I Had a Hammer, Autumn to May, Where Have All the Flowers Gone?
Ah.
Oh, this one I'm loving. Oh, when the wind comes sweeping down the plain and the
Oklahoma.
Yeah. This is great.
Nice.
Are you kidding me? This, people, is that awesome. Yes, you're like, oh gosh, not Oklahoma. I'm like, what's wrong with that? It's good. Of course, another favorite, and this one has starring John Wayne. Wait, you got the Alamo.
Ah.
It says on the back, John Wayne, Richard Widmark, Lawrence Harvey, co-starring Frankie Avalon, which I didn't know. Patrick Wayne, Linda Christou, Joan O'Brien, and Chill Wills.
Does it say who directed it?
I can't remember who even directed this thing. Let's see. I don't know, to be honest with you. Oh, wait. Music composed conducted by Dmitry Tiomkin, Tiomkin.
I mean, who directed the movie?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have the movie.
Oh, it doesn't say there?
Nope.
Oh. I'm not the biggest John Wayne fan.
Well, it says produced and directed by John Wayne.
Oh, he directed it then.
Yep. And of course, the songs you got was the Overture, main title, Davy Crockett's speech. So yeah, it's just a whole movie on the soundtrack. I love it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this is definitely an old one too. Yeah.
Wonder what year that's from.
I don't know, but it's old.
Probably the 50s or 60s.
Yeah, it looks like something from the 50s or 60s. You can make it small, please.
All right.
I wanted to show that to you because I was going through inventory, and my dad's like, "Look at these, show them." I'm like, okay. So, it's music, okay. But I thought it was a cool find. All right, so Mr. Alice Cooper, Coop, the guy that I love the radio show for. Alice Cooper expands Muscle of Love with robust deluxe edition. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee Alice Cooper, who has unveiled a brand new deluxe edition of the 1973 classic Muscle of Love. It arrives in multiple configurations, including a 2LP vinyl and a 1 CD/Blu-ray. It's available exclusively at Rhino.com and select international WMG stores. A digital deluxe edition will be available on November 20th. Be digital.
Oh.
The definitive version of the band's 7th and final full-length offering encompasses 11 previously unreleased tracks, spanning recently unearthed early versions and alternate mixes of staple songs. The CD/Blu-ray set features the original 192/24 resolution quadraphonic mixes making their debut on Blu-ray. Fancy. Additionally, the liner notes features an in-depth and immersive track-by-track account of the story behind Muscle of Love. As told to renowned music journalist Jan, she spoke extensively to Cooper guitarist Michael Bruce, bassist Dennis Dunaway, drummer Neil Smith, and additional guitarist Nick Mashburn to compile the most comprehensive discourse on this record ever published thus far. And I quote, Muscle Love saw the band double down. Oh, never mind, no quote. Muscle Love saw the band double down on their rock and roll roots, delivering an uncompromised body of work valued by impeccable playing, massive hooks, and good old-fashioned Detroit grit. Produced by Jack Richardson and Jack Douglas, it cracked the top 10 on the Billboard 200 and scored a gold certification from the RIAA. The uncompromised body of work includes the frame title track Muscle of Love, as well as Teenage Laminate 74, Big Apple Dreamin' Hippo, and Hard-Hearted Alice. It would also be the final album recorded by the original band. And they definitely went out with a bang, to say the least, and they did. I agree. Alright, so they have the track list available, so for this it's just one.
And I bet you want that because of the Blu-ray. I bet the Blu-ray alone would be worth it.
More than likely. So you got Big Apple, Dreamin' Hippo, Never Been Sold Before, Hard-Hearted Alice, Crazy Little Child, Working Up a Sweat, Muscle of Love, Man with the Golden Gun, Teenage Laminate 74, Woman Machine. And then disc 2, you got everything else, and everything's just a single early version, alternate mix, acoustic version, and all that stuff.
Ah.
Now on the Blu-ray disc, you have all the songs that we just talked about. Now on vinyl, the original stuff's on 1 LP, then 2 LP, you have your early versions, alternate mix versions, acoustic versions. So, and the record's bright pink, if anybody wants to know. Bright pink. Okay, I'm gonna look this up.
Nice.
But it's nice. I think it's great he's doing that. They're doing that. So let's take a sneaky peek. Maybe I'll add it to my someday list. I do have a someday list of things. Oh, you don't have? Give me. Look at it. Okay, so Rhino.
Did I hear you say the man with the golden gun?
Yeah, he.
That must be a cover because that's the James Bond movie.
Well, you did know he actually did write a song for James Bond. They just didn't accept it. But you didn't know that.
No, I didn't know that because I think Shirley Bassey did it. The man with the golden gun.
Well,
or was it Lulu?
Well, Alice, let's see, let's look it up here. He did write. Here we go. Muscle of Love. Oh, we got it. Anyway, guys, he wrote it. He wrote a song for it and submitted it. They just didn't like it. So there you go. The more you know.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. Okay, here it is. I got it. I'll just put it on my list.
He's a man with the golden gun. Actually, who did sing that?
I don't know. Well, that's cool that they're doing that, though. I love it. That's awesome. But yeah, look, Alice Cooper nerds, other than me, check it out. Other than moi, check it out. I am interested. So I'll just keep my eyes open on it. But other than that, it's like, you did that. And by the way, did you know that, Betty Crocker,
yeah.
That's not an actual person. You know that, right?
Oh, I knew that. Oh, listen to this. I just looked it up. Alice Cooper claims his song Man with the Golden Gun was to be used by the film's producers until it was dropped for Lulu's song instead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know Betty Crocker was a pretend person. So does that mean Uncle Ben's a pretend person?
That's weird. Betty Crocker, wow.
Betty Crocker's not a person. I'm like, what?
I always thought she was all these years.
I know, me too. I'm like, Betty, I don't know, this is like right before a show I know last night. I was late at night. I'm tired, but I'm going, wait, what? She's not a real person? That is Uncle Ben real? Because there's like Uncle Ben rice and stuff.
You wonder that. Or if Aunt Jemima Pancake was really Aunt Jemima for real.
Or Mrs. Buttersworth. I think Mrs. Buttersworth is pretend. I don't see a real Mrs. Buttersworth. But
or
like,
those little chocolate cakes you buy, Little Debbie's. I wonder if Little Debbie was real.
I don't know. See, now you're thinking. I was thinking before I went to sleep last night. Like, what if those were actual people? I'm like,
So what's it say about Betty Crocker? Why did they call it Betty Crocker?
Because it gave it like a home name, like the name Alice Cooper. Alice Cooper is like a home name, like a welcoming name. So
Alice is not his real name, is it?
Kind of is now, yeah. It is. He won't answer to his other name, so you can call him Alice. Nothing else. Or Coop. But yeah, all right. So we got some. I've been following this story at work. But anyway, yeah, guys, Betty Crocker is not a real person. I think that's just weird. Anyway, shout out to Alice's Attic. Thank you. So I've been following this story since I wrote it for work. Metal band, As I Lay Dying, there's something going on with this band. And what I mean by that is the fact that more band members are leaving. So let me pull it up here. So 3 more members of As I Lay Dying announced exit. Oh, come on, go forward. Oh, wait. 3 members of San Diego metalcore band As I Lay Dying have abruptly exited the band, citing clashes with personal morals amid the band's troubling history. Guitarist Ken Susi, bassist Ryan Neff, and drummer Nick Pierce. I believe Nick was the first one to leave. I think. Shared statements this week. Oh, somebody else that I can't remember. Detailing the reasons for his departure, leaving the controversial frontman Tim Lambanese and guitarist Phil Sigorso in the lineup. In a statement posted on social media yesterday, Susi explained that his morals has been tested. Has been tested. Oh, okay. I'm finding better site. Give me a second. But yeah, so people are leaving this band. Here we go. This should be better. Sorry. Here we go. So in 2013, metalcore band As I Lay Dying made headlines with founding frontman Tim Lambanese was arrested for hiring a hitman to kill his estranged wife, allegedly. They made headlines again 5 years later when, after being released from jail, the singer resumed performing with the band. Now, 3 members of As I Lay Dying have stepped down, citing personal morals as a reason. Bassist Ryan Neff, guitarist Ken Susi, and drummer Nick Pierce, all of whom joined As I Lay Dying in 2012, while after the singer was released from jail, announced her departure in separate social media posts. Neff wrote on Instagram last Friday, "Yeah, this choice comes after much reflection. I believe it is the right step for my personal and professional journey. I am grateful for the experiences and connections I have made during my time with the band." And now, Susi and Pierce announced they were leaving As I Lay Dying. Susi wrote on his post, "I jumped into a full camp with full knowledge of the hidden dramatic history, but I had a drive to just play great music with great friends. Unfortunately, my personal morals have recently been tested to a breaking point, and it's now the saddest ending that could have been the greatest second chance for this band." Pierce's post reads, in part, "This is far from being the ending I anticipated. I feel I need to distance myself from the band in the effort to retain my personal health and integrity." So, yeah, so it started, I think it was like last week, or maybe 2 weeks ago, one too. A member left. Okay, and now as of yesterday, 2 members left the band. So now that only leaves there are only 2 members left. So as of now, as I lie dying, only compromises of 2 members, and one of them tried to get his wife killed, allegedly.
Wow.
Their adaptly titled 8th studio album, Through Storms Ahead, is slated for release on November 15th, but the tour promoting the album has been canceled, partially due to the fact their tour manager also quit. This is tough because, this band is a great band, and I know there's a lot of controversy surrounding that. I remember when the news broke out about what happened to the lead singer. I remember when the news broke out what happened when he got released, for his alleged incidences. I'm saying alleged, just to say. And it's sad. Because they're a great band, and it's sad that, it has to turn that way. It has to be that way. It came down to that. It's sad, James. It's just sad. So I just wish, I don't know, like, the full details of everything, and I don't think I want to. Plus, it's really not my business anyway. But I hope the band could just forgive each other. Although everyone's apart, they could just forgive each other and gracefully move on. What do you think?
Wow. I don't know much about this band.
They're loud.
Yeah, that's not up my alley.
Yeah, they're loud. But what do you think? I mean, just with them leaving so quickly, 2 of the band members.
And it's weird because it's the name of their group, too, As I Lay Dying.
Well, As I Lay Dying, that's just the name of the band, but I'm more...
It's like the whole band is dying out because they're all leaving. Pretty much.
Well, keep in mind, the lead singer, allegedly hired a hitman to allegedly kill his wife.
Whether that's true or not, I don't really know.
No, I don't know, but he did spend time for that. But all I'm saying is, if that's the case for the breakup, that's sad. And I get it, but it's sad.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
But I also think there are more reasons to that, too. And that's sad. It's no fun reading this stuff. It's just, I hate it. It's one of the worst parts of my gig is reading this kind of stuff. But do I wish them the best? You bet. Do I hope they can forgive each other at some point and just move on with their lives? You bet. 100%.
It's crazy.
That'll take time, I would think. But anyway, it's just something that's been hitting my heart lately. It's just sad. It's a sad situation. It's a hard situation with a bad topic, and it's just sad. I just want to bring it up because it's like, here's the band. Because the member that left first, he left before they were even scheduled to perform. He left I think an hour before they were supposed to perform.
Dang.
Yeah. Or is it, yeah, something like that.
Kind of like Sid and Nancy.
Yeah. So it's like he
in a way.
And darn it, I was really looking forward to the album too. I was.
Well, in the situation with Sid and Nancy, did he really kill her?
I don't know.
Or we'll never know.
I don't know. But allegedly. But it's just sad. It's sad overall, and I've been praying about it because it's like I want best for both worlds at the same time. But I'm praying about it because it's been weighing on my heart lately. It's true, it has. A lot of things like that does weigh on my heart lately, and it's just unfortunate. All right, so Sonic Temple announced they're moving on to brighter topics.
No more morbid talk.
No more sad mumbo jumbo.
No.
With you guys.
We move on, people.
Sonic Temple, but seriously, guys, forgive each other. Life's short. Just forgive and move on. Now, Sonic Temple full lineup has been announced. And that's the festival with Alice Cooper and Rob Zombie. Okay, so flying temples in Ohio. Yeah, Ohio. Okay, so the full lineup. I'm saying this once. You do not ask me to repeat it. You repeat it, I'm ignoring you. Now, it's a long.
Well, on the replay, they can always rewind it.
True. Or you could just rewind you. I am not repeating it. So they have the full list. So and it's a killer list. I'm like, holy cow! I got the story yesterday for work, and I'm like, holy cow, this is a great lineup. Let's go to Ohio. So you got Metallica, Korn, Linkin Park, Bad Omens, Incubus, Alice in Chains, Rob Zombie, woo! 3 Days Grace, Alice Cooper, yay! I Prevail, Mastodon, Jimmy Eat World, they're still around. Acid Bath, Chevelle, Motionless in White's a great band. Ice Nine Kills, Hollywood Undead, Bolt from a Valentine, Trivian, Killswitch Engage, Ministry, sweet, Cannibal Corpse, Power Trip, Under Oath, Asking Alexandria, Suicidal Tendencies, Grandson Pop. I love Poppy. She's awesome. Arch Enemy, Ginger. Ginger is a Ukrainian death metal band, people. Very good. Seven Dust, Bad Flower, Testament, Crossfade, Hatebreed, Of Mice and Men, Quicksand, Hoobastank. I love Hoobastank. Cavalera, Exodus, As I Lay Dying. I hope they show. Guar, they'll be for 40th anniversary. Guar. I'm like 40. Death Haven, Filter, Wee, Hell, Citizen Shoulder, From Ashes to New, Corrosion of Conformity, Silverstein, The Devil Wears Prada, great band. All Shall Perish, Overkill, Obituary, another great band. All That Remains, Memphis May Fire, Fifth Hurricane, Set It Off, Whitechapel, Tsunami, Speed, Multiple Ways to Black Dahlia Murder. Love that band. Converge, 7 Hours After Violet, Nitzer Ebb, After the Burial Era, Event and Animate, Escape to Fate, The Plotting You, Alien Ant Farm, Nails, Fit for an Autopsy, great band. The Arcadia Strain, great band. Bloody Wood, Trust Company, Sick Puppies, Orgy, a band. Jesus Peace, Pain of Truth, Fame of Fire, Armor Saint, Category 7, Gate Creeper, great band. Boundaries, Shadow of Intent, Silent Priest, Scary Kids, Scaring Kids. Scary Kids, Scaring Kids. Flaming Hanley, The Funeral Portrait, Upon a Burning Body. Nice band. Frozen Soul, Caskets, I Set My Friends on Fire. There's a band called I Set My Friends on Fire.
Oh my God.
Or no,
what were they thinking?
I'm afraid to ask.
Actually, I don't think they were thinking.
Angel Maker, Windwalkers, Never Tell, Left to Suffer, 200 Stab Wounds, Peeling Flesh, Return to Dust, Silly Goose, Uncured, Dead Heat, and Rid Dire. So yeah, that's a pretty hefty list.
Yeah, I'll say.
I say that's a lot of rock and metal combined for the upcoming edition. I think I love it.
Hey, with some of those names, you think of Halloween right away.
Oh, I know. I'm getting the Halloween vibes.
I like the one Scary Kids Scaring Kids.
Scary. I got that mixed up. I'm like, okay, hold up.
That's an interesting title for a band.
That's wild. But they're gonna. So that's the full lineup. And I think that's gonna be fun. I don't know. My sister lives in Columbus. I'm gonna talk to her and see if I can hire her to go. I should just text my sister Brie going, hey.
Oh, I forgot to mention something on Wednesday. The Lamb was showing pictures from the show we went to on Wednesday. He went to it's the week before. He went to Brighton, and he saw the Coop.
Oh, do you like it?
He said it was amazing. He said Alice Cooper was amazing.
Oh, he is amazing.
Because another person we follow on YouTube was in that same show. His name is Terry Miles, and he was part of a group there too.
He likes
Primal Scream.
Oh, Primal Scream. That's a great band.
Yeah, Primal Scream was there too.
That's great. No, Alice, he knows how to put on a good show. I've never been disappointed. Yeah, I know he'll never disappoint anybody. And it's such a great show. He and his wife and the band, his crew, everyone just does a great job. Fantastic stuff. So, but anyway, if you're in Columbus, Ohio, might as well get your tickets. I'm gonna talk to my sister, see if I can get her to go.
That'll be fun.
I'll make her go. Oh, she already knows about it. I'm pretty sure she knows exactly what I'm gonna be asking her. No, I'm not gonna say Alice Cooper, but don't you love me? It's gonna be a lot of convincing on my end for that. All right, so let's talk about Oasis here. There's a good article coming up. Up there, I want to bring this up.
I hope it's about. Hi everybody. We're sorry we put our prices so high. We're going to lower them so everybody can go. That's what I'm hoping it is.
No. Question is, Oasis bring new bands on tour?
Oh.
That's not going to happen. Wishful thinking, but that's right. I mean, if they drop the prices, it'd be great. So I can see Wonderwall. I like hear Wonderwall. After all,
you're a Wonderwall.
All right, Oasis are getting some pushback from fans of social media after the Verve singer Richard Ashcroft was recently named as support for the band's upcoming UK dates in 2025. But should Oasis be expected to give a platform to younger upstart bands on the special reunion run? Now, you ever heard of the Verve?
The Verve, yeah.
So the lead singer of that is the opening act.
Yeah, they're the one that do the song Bittersweet Symphony.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you know that song. I can change. Yeah. For the upcoming UK dates, Richard Ashcroft will be providing support. The singer had a great success with the Verve, who were among the top acts in the UK during the period in which Oasis was also hitting their highest of highs. But that hasn't stopped fans from being critical of the booking, and Liam Gallagher has responded, and I quote, and this is on Twitter or X, to all the folks who were crying about us not showing love to the younger bands and not letting them support. There's levels to this game, and I'm afraid 99% of y'all are way, way off. So, wow. Okay. It says L in the F word. So I'm not saying that. Yeah. Well, one thing I noted on X's social media platform, as much as I love the Verve, Richard Ashcroft's solo tunes are hardly going to get the crowd going as they, with so much attention on this tour. Oasis could really make a difference by promoting newer / contemporary bands, but nah, let's stick to the Lazy Pals act instead. Gallagher responded, Richard's got more talent in his left nostril than all of these so-called new bands put together. Now stop being an entitled little bumba seed and show some freaking respect. Wow. I said freaking just for the show. Why Oasis shouldn't bring new acts on the reunion tour? Well, many are thrilled to have Oasis back after an extended period of the band apart. Much of the attraction of seeing them in 2025 is for nostalgia. There was a period in the 90s where there was no hotter band than Oasis, and their music.
Hello, Monkey See, Monkey Do.
Monkey See, Monkey Do. Monkeys?
Yeah, that's who's in the chat. Hello.
Monkey. Hi. Is that a monkey? I don't want to know. No, I don't want to know. Don't answer that. But welcome. There was a period in the 90s where there was no hotter band than Oasis, and their music takes many listeners back to the moment in time. And isn't that the crux of most reunion tours, to take you back to relive a certain period of time, or making good on getting the feeling of an era you may have missed the first time around? If you're around for Oasis' heyday, then the Verve likely heavy on your mixtapes. Bittersweet Symphony, Drugs Don't Work, Lucky Man, all from the Urban Hymns album, fit all too perfectly alongside with Oasis's biggest songs of that era and bringing back the time period. So why not lean into it? Well, there are some pushbacks on the choice of support act for Oasis's UK run. There's also a lot of fans rejoicing on the pairing on social media. Richard Ashcroft supporting Oasis, if true, will be the best thing ever, noted one fan. I was already elated to see my beloved at Oasis in Manchester, but adding Richard Ashcroft has made my life complete. He may be my favorite voice of all time, added another. So there's some positivity.
All right, monkey see, monkey do. We don't like language in here like that, so.
What?
You don't want to see what he put.
Okay, he's putting nice words for me then?
He's banned.
Yeah, watch your language. Whatever James saw, that I trust him. So let's just be polite. Let's just all be polite. This is a polite stream. Politeness. Everybody was sorry that we saw that. So politeness. Thank you, James.
You're welcome.
Can we just take, another fan say, can we just take a moment to appreciate just how biblical next summer is going to be? Sir Richard Ashcroft on the same night as the comeback of Oasis. Wish I could fall asleep tonight and wake up tomorrow to find it's July 26th, July 2025. As Liam stated, there are levels to this game. They understand that there's a great amount of nostalgia attached to his reunion is one of those levels. So bringing forth bands or performers from the period in which Oasis, at the height of the popularity in the area where the support act also enjoyed the greatest popularity, seems like it's giving the audience the most nostalgic bang for their buck. Which with great respect, I can see that. Because the Verve, and Oasis are nostalgic bands, and I like the idea they added the lead singer of the Verve in the lineup at the same time. I think it will also be a good opportunity for newer bands to go out there.
Oh yeah, and he's got a great voice, the lead singer of the Verve.
Yeah, he does. I'm not against it, but at the same time,
of course, the only song I know from them is Bittersweet Symphony. That's the only one I've heard of them, but I know he's got a good voice.
Symphony, let's fly.
I just love that melody of it.
Oh, the melody. See?
Hello, Pumping Vinyl. How are you?
Hello. Why those one new bands for Oasis shouldn't be discouraged. There's definitely some validity to wanting to provide a big stage to use as a platform to promote an up and coming modern band, as if to give them a seal of approval from the top top-notch band. But the top priority for a reunion tour should be presenting the best package possible to an audience. And there's no doubt that the nostalgia factor plays a big role in what the audience is looking for. The same can be said for bands that are playing old albums in full or are celebrating anniversaries of a portion of the career. It's all about the flashback, and that's true. But should Oasis last beyond their Build reunion tour, there will still be plenty of interest from fans to see them live. So, okay, here's a good question that popped up on the article. What if a new album even comes from the band?
Ooh.
That was certainly generally some interest in what they're doing beyond the initial reunion. These are things that are more tied to their future and not rooted in their past. And this is where bringing in the up and coming acts make the most sense. But we've seen acts such as Guns N' Roses. There still is great interest beyond the initial reunion. And opening for an iconic band still gives young groups a great spotlight to showcase their talents. And that's where I'm at too. I mean, of course, I love the nostalgicness. The Verve, Oasis. I mean, at least seeing from Verve and Oasis, that's nostalgic, James.
Yeah.
That is complete nostalgic, and that's what people want to hear, and I get that. But at the same time, this might actually be...
Okay, you're out too, okay? That's enough.
Oh, guys, come on. Hey. Whatever your problem is, take it somewhere else. You don't want to mess with me. Get out of here. I'm the last person you'll deal with. Get out of here.
Where's all our people today? It's slow.
It's okay. Just get rid of them.
Yeah, I got rid of them.
Whew. Seriously, guys, I don't know what your problem is. Just we're gonna keep talking. Go move on somewhere else.
I knew what I had a feeling was another troll. I just wanted to wait and see what would happen first to make sure, and I was right. God, these people.
I'm sorry, guys.
We apologize, but trolls are going to come in.
We can't control what the trolls do. We can only control what we can while we're alive. So bear with us. We're sorry. Forgive us, but forgive the trolls. They should know better, but they don't. But at the same time, I think the Oasis concert would be a good thing for up and coming bands.
Hey, Trekker.
Oh, Star Trekker's safe. He's safe.
Yeah, he's good.
He's safe. Star Trekker's with us. He's safe. But I would like to see an upcoming band maybe open for Oasis, but at the same time, I'm a nerd for the nostalgicness. Like the Verve lead singer opening for.
That would be cool.
Look,
before I forget, Trekker, on Facebook, can you send me your address, your home address? Because my mom is going to send you some ketchup chips and some other Canadian candies, if you like.
That's thoughtful. So it's like, yeah, plus how wild would it be to hear the Verve singers sing Bittersweet Symphony?
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Dun, 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 dun. See, I'm already dorking out to nostalgia-ness. I love it.
I hope they have the orchestra in the background.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Trekker.
So I think it's great, and I hope the brothers get along and not kill each other. Hopefully, they won't kill each other.
They might need a referee on stage to keep them apart.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna try their best not to kill each other. That'd be a blessing. But I'm really hoping that this tour goes really well next year.
Oh, I do too.
It'll be a great read. So, and it's just, I'm excited for it. It's one of the things I'm actually looking forward to hearing about.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be exciting.
Oh, it's gonna be great. I know I for one cannot be more happier than that. Guess what? Talk about Tool. There's something Tool, the metal band Tool.
Mm-hmm.
They just Tool have their own music festival now. So they just created their own music festival, and I wrote a story on it yesterday.
Oh wow!
So it announces their lineup. So Tool have announced Live in the Sand, their very own destination festival taking place in 2025 with an impressive lineup. It is a killer lineup. So Tool will be performing 2 sets. Then you have Primus, Mastodon, Coheed and Cabrera, Eagles of Death Metal. Nice. So let's see. Let's get to the lineup here. So you got Tool, Primus, Mastodon, Coheed and Cabrera, Eagles of Death Metal, King's X, Fishbone, Wheel, CKY, and Moonwalker. Special guests Alex Gray and Allison Gray. It's a killer. For us metalheads, that's a killer lineup.
I only know Tool. I don't know the rest.
Tool's good. I mean, they're a good band. I'm just not all yippee skippy on them.
Yeah.
They're good. They're just not nice. Lingo, I shall say. But they're really good at what they do. I'll give that. But I think it's cool they got their own thing going on. Let's see here. I'm just finding time, people. Don't mind me. Great, now I got Bittersweet Symphony stuck in my head.
I know, I got it stuck in my head too.
Yeah.
So how are you doing, Trekker?
Yeah, Star Trekker, how are you?
Yeah, Trekker, we had 2 trolls in here. I had to ban both of them.
Yeah,
I think I'm the only one who can ban trolls permanently.
But yeah, but I think it's cool that there's good. like metal bands are creating their own line, like their own music festivals. I think it's a good thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I know the Deftones have their own music festivals. But anyway, I don't know if we're gonna see Smile 2 this weekend. We might be carving pumpkins.
Ah.
So that's okay.
Well, my friend Blood, Blood Sucking Freak,
Yeah.
or as we call him for short, BSF, on Discord, today he's going to see Terrifier 3. I can't wait to know what he thinks of it.
Yeah. The true story, guys, they hand out vomit bags now for that.
Yeah, I heard about that. I'll be sitting there with popcorn. I'm so used to it.
Yeah, you guys are here. I am probably passed out in my chair because I just fainted. You know, I'm like,
I'm immune to it. I've seen so many horror films; it doesn't bother me much.
I can handle gore. I can handle gore to a certain degree. I can only handle gore to a certain degree. Just a certain degree. But the third one they're saying is pretty bad. So, gore wise. Oh, come on. But you know, the way Art killed that lady in the first one, that oh my gosh.
I hope you didn't see the cut version. I hope it was uncut.
No, it was the uncensored version, so I saw that killing. And I'm yelling at my tablet like, why?
And I was eating mac and cheese in that scene. It didn't bother me one bit.
Oh, it was awful, guys. Just it was. No one should die that way with a chainsaw. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, did Hall of Fame? Toby Keith went to the Hall of Fame? Take a look at that real quick. So let's see. Toby Keith, the late Toby Keith family shared a statement on Friday morning, following his induction to the Country Music Hall of Fame earlier this week. Keith was part of the class of 2024 inducted during the medallion ceremony hosted on Sunday, October 20th at the CMA Theater at the Hall of Fame in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. The legendary "Should Have Been a Cowboy." Ours was inducted alongside John Anderson and James Burton. Keith's family expressed their gratitude to Kyle Young, Country Music Hall of Fame Museum Chief Executive Officer, Alabama's Randy Owen, for a moving tribute and performers who covered a few of Keith's songs in honor. The Keith family says their heartfelt congratulations to John Anderson and James Burton for your inductions into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They would like to thank Kyle Young and the Country Music Hall of Fame, as well as Randy Owen, for inducting Toby in the Hall of Fame and for your beautiful words. Thank you also to Post Malone, Eric Church, and Blake Shelton for your incredible performances of some of Toby's most beloved songs. So Post Malone performed "I'm Just Talking About Tonight" during the induction ceremony. He delivered a rendition of "Wish I Didn't Know Now That I Didn't." Yeah, I love that song. During his headlining tour stop in Nashville the night prior. Church performed "Don't Let the Old Man In," and Shelton performed a medley of "I Love This Bar" and "Red Solo Cup." Oh, I need to look that one.
Oh, I love the Red Solo Cup song. That was cool.
Oh, my whole family
showed me that one.
My whole family and I, we all know that song by heart. Red Solo Cup. You know, we were singing it through the summer at the bonfire. It was fun. After Owen took the stage to share heartfelt remarks about Keith and present his medallion and plaque to the family, Keith's wife, Tricia Cavell, spoke for the first time since losing her husband earlier this year. Keith and his wife were married for nearly 4 decades when he died in February, following a years-long battle with stomach cancer.
Hello, Zara. Welcome in.
Hi, Zara. He was 62 years old. For nearly 30 years, Oklahoma native Toby Keith was one of the most consistent hit makers in country music, says the Hall of Fame. Between 1993 and his death in 2004, he had 42 top 10 country hits and 20 number one hits. Worldwide, he sold more than 40 million records. Keith wrote or co-worked most of his material, sharing perspective on life that was, by turns tough, tender, humorous, and hit songs such as "As Good as I Once Was," "Courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue," and Hope on the Rocks." A savvy businessman, he launched his own successful record label and publishing company. He was a businessman. He had his own restaurant too.
Oh, wow.
besides it. But man, Toby Keith, yeah, he's kind of tricky because I live up here. I know who he is, and what a great artist he was. I loved his music very much. I still do.
A couple of days ago, Zara was telling me they finally had a birthday party for her.
Nice.
And she got a beautiful jacket. You should send it to Cait and show her your jacket. It's
Yeah, I
gorgeous.
want
She
to see the
showed it to
jacket.
me.
Show me the jacket. Show me the jacket. I want to see. I like looking at pretty jackets.
Yeah, it looks good on her. She looked cool in that jacket. And she's scoring goals. Which game are you playing, Zara? The Hobbit or your sniper one?
Sniper. Speaking of sniper, whoever thought scripted snipers in Fortnite, shame on you. I'm gonna find you guys.
Oh, FIFA 22. I've never played that one, but I know it's soccer.
So, yeah. So anyway, guys, I do have a Vegas update. We're looking at the Stratosphere as a hotel, so it's gonna have a public pool and then there's the adult pool where it's clothing optional.
Oh.
I don't want to go to that, but I'm looking forward to it. We're getting there. We're just trying to get the hotels booked. I think we're still looking at airlines, but I think it's gonna be March 21st through the 28th.
Boy, your camera keeps going light and dark, and dark.
Moving.
And
no, I'm not gonna quit movies. Don't ask.
Oh, you like football? That's what you call soccer there.
Yeah, that's what she called. Form with soccer, it's called football.
Yeah.
Our football's a little different.
Yeah. It's not like soccer. Because here, Sarah, we call it soccer. But in Britain and I think even Ireland and some other European countries, they call it football.
That's right.
And actual football is football. But it's a different football.
Well, it's a good sport. Nevertheless, I just never really follow it, but I'm aware of what that sport is. It's a good sport. I just don't follow.
Yeah.
I just don't follow because I don't know enough, but it's cool stuff. Maybe I guess that's what I got today. I'm just kind of keeping things low key. What do you got, James?
Well, my friend Letty Games Music is streaming on Twitch, so I'll be going back to her stream in a bit. She's playing piano. And remember when you met my friend Alice?
Yeah.
She mods for Letty as well.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Are you coming to my stream Sunday?
We'll see.
And if you come up, you don't have to dress up.
Okay, good, because I'm not going to. So.
Well, I know Dave and I'll be dressed up. I don't know what Dave is.
I'm not. I'll just be myself.
But I want to keep it a surprise what I am. You know what I'm going to be, but I don't want anybody else to know yet.
No, I'm just going to hang out. I'm going to try and make it. I have to run a couple errands after church.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to try and make it back on time. We'll see.
Oh, I wonder where Jorgen is. Jorgen's late today.
That's okay. Slimby. He's good.
I guess everybody's busy today because it's quiet because
it's Friday.
Not a lot of people came today, but that's okay. So, Sarah, are you going to play?
A metal band, Lamb of God covered Leonard Skinner.
Really? Which song?
Leonard Skinner's "The Needle and the Spoon."
That sounds familiar. That song. I'm not sure I've heard it, but
I bet you've heard it. I bet you probably just wasn't aware it was.
I know Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh yeah, you got Free Bird.
Free Bird, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm off today. Had a doctor appointment. Oh, I hope it all went well, Trekker.
Yeah, Trekker. I hope everything went well. I know there's a lot of people getting appointments this week. I mean, my big appointment is in November for surgery, so I'll be out for a few weeks.
But, I know this is a little early on to say, but December 6th, when I get back from Moncton, I don't know if we're going to do the show that day because I don't know what time we'll be actually home.
I personally just tell me where you're at. I'm not gonna get mad or anything. Just let me know.
Have you seen my goals? Oh, she's talking to you, Cait.
Have I seen what?
The goals that she's done, because she takes video. she takes video of it, then she sends it to me to show me how she's doing in her
I
game.
have not. I have not. I'm a busy
Something
lady.
she'd like that.
Well, I will try to check it out. I'm a busy lady these days.
Yeah.
So I'm not making excuses. I'm a busy lady. You know, it's like there's a lot going on. Plus, I have to get a lot more stuff done before my surgery, and then I'm just a busy lady. That's all I am. Busy.
Well, when we get closer to the date, I'll decide what's going on because the next day, we're gonna have breakfast because we get a free breakfast with our hotel, and then we might hit some more stores in the morning. So I
I
don't know
like
what time
free
I'll be
breakfast.
back.
Who doesn't like free breakfast? I love free
Yeah,
breakfast.
I am so proud of myself. I follow on Instagram.
That's
That means
good.
she follows you, Cait. I know what she meant.
Good. But yeah, so my surgery's on November 12th. That's a Tuesday, so I won't be available on the Wednesday. I might be back on the Friday though.
Okay.
It just depends how I feel. It just
Oh
depends
yeah,
how I feel.
Monday's Remembrance Day, November 11th, here for us in the Canada.
Well, no, we could do like really. You guys gonna do like a moment of silence or something? Or?
Oh yeah, we always do, but we can even do it on Friday if we can't do the Wednesday stream. But we'll do it on Friday. We'll keep it for then because I think it's important to do it to respect the
I think it's very
soldiers.
healthy and important.
And I'll read the poem in Flanders Fields.
Oh, I think that'd be cute. That'd be cute. That would be cute.
I think so.
That would be cute. Well, the World Series baseball's on tonight. We got Yankees and Dodgers, and my dad and I have a bet going on. I have my home state team, the Dodgers, and my dad has the Yankees.
Oh.
We bet 50 cents.
Okay, Sarah.
Bye, Sarah.
Have fun.
Yeah, so 50 cents. So go California team. Woo!
Yay!
Yay! I would take the Yankees, but California's my home turf. So gotta stick with the home turf.
So you think there's going to be a backstory in Smile 2?
No. I don't know if we're ever going to hear an answer to whatever that is.
Unless they make a prequel.
Well, I think it's like a possession. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, possession, yeah.
Something like that.
I think so too.
It's like an evil possessed spirit that may once was a crazy person. This crazy person just a possessed spirit, supernatural spirit. It causes havoc in people. And let me tell you something. That monster in the first one, I don't know how that came to be. That was just wild.
But that was a good special effect from that monster.
Oh yeah, I almost passed out.
I didn't.
I know you're allegedly immune.
I've seen worse.
I can't. I have a limit. But no, I want to see Smile 2. I remember seeing the trailer of Smile 2, and I see that kid smiling, and I'm like, no, don't smile at me like that. No.
But now I want to talk about Happiness, that new U2 song. It was okay.
Oh, that's right. U2 just released.
It's not. It's just not U2 to me. It didn't sound like a U2 song.
I thought it was great. To be honest with you, I think they were, in my opinion, I think U2 was just testing out the different styles.
Yeah, I wasn't all that impressed with it because I'm a huge U2 fan, as you know. Yeah, I just didn't. It lacks something.
Well, they're releasing their new album next month.
But I must say, The Edge did a good guitar solo in it.
No, the guitar solo is great. I love Edge. She's a great guitarist. I could tell U2 is testing out new different music in ways. I like it. I also like Bono's voice. I think Bono sounds stronger and better.
Yeah.
100%. He sounds amazing in my
So on a
opinion.
scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give it a 5.
I'll give it a 9.
I mean, I'm being nice here. I'm going to go with a 5, be nice about it.
I'm giving it a 9 because I like the creativity.
Seb, hello.
I like the creativity aspect of the song. I like what the band's trying to do with the guitars, with the drums, and Bono. I mean, his vocals are just
I know.
incredible.
Oh,
New. Oh, really? Hawkman? Really? That's nice.
when's that being released, Seb?
That's nice. Hawkwind. That's cool. I didn't even know about Hawkwind. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
That sounds really nice. I might have to look that one up later.
Awesome sauce.
But no, I'm gonna give it a 9 because I really like the creative direction they took on that. I'm really excited for their new album next month, though. How to do this?
I'd have to listen to it on YouTube, the whole album, to make my decision if I buy it or not.
I'm gonna listen to it on Spotify. See if I need to review more of my blog, so I need to figure some more stuff out about that. But yeah, well, that's cool, Zap. I know Alice Cooper just announced like a really cool edition of Muscle of Love. It sounds really good. It sounds pretty, materials sound amazing in my opinion. Sorry, guys, but I'm here.
So, any news on Celine Dion being in Vegas when you
No,
go?
I already pulled the trigger on Vegas, so I can't wait.
So who you seeing?
Oh, I'm seeing Rod Stewart.
Oh yeah.
Yep, he's gonna be in Vegas when I'm in Vegas. So he's gonna be in Vegas. Yeah, I think we're supposed to arrive at night on the 21st. So or maybe on the 22nd we'll arrive, but in the morning, regardless, I'll just catch him on the 22nd of March.
Cool. Jorgen, hello.
I love Rod Stewart. I'm excited. I love his music. He's fun.
So, Cait, did you say you had some jazz albums?
I'm not touching any jazz.
No?
I know what you're doing. No. Nope.
Is it older jazz or early jazz?
Me to go through all those stacks with my angry elbow. No.
No, I don't want you to do that, but because I know.
What are you doing? I'm like, no. Yeah, I can tell you what I have. I have West Side Story, Dave Brubeck.
Ooh.
I have 3 albums of Stan Getz. One of them is a Bossa Nova album. I have some Cab Calloway. I have some big band on vinyl, small band on vinyl. I have Nat King Cole's Christmas on vinyl.
Oh, I love Nat King Cole.
I don't know. See, I have Bing Crosby. I do have a Frank Sinatra record.
Ooh.
It's a good one.
Now we're talking, baby. Now we're talking.
It's a good one. If my elbow didn't bend all the way back while I was in bed last night, I was just sleeping when it happened. Woke up with it looking like down. I'm like, oh. But when my elbow gets better, I'll show you them. But they're all good records. My third Stan Getz record I found at the UNC. It's a college I went to for journalism at a vinyl sale.
Oh, Jorgen says here. Let's scroll it up.
Well, I could look, but it's going to hurt, so I don't want to. But I do like, it's definitely an older record. I mean, it's older. That I do know.
And he likes Stan Getz, of course.
I like Stan Getz.
Now, what period do you like Dave Brubeck and Stan Getz, Jorgen? Is it the older stuff, the early stuff, or what?
I don't follow time periods, so I. But no, jazz is a very good. genre, in my opinion. A little soft, and people are like, "Oh, Caitlin, you're getting too soft." Well, I do like soft music.
Because I know Jorgen likes the 30s and 40s kind of jazz.
Nothing wrong with that. I mean, like Ella Fitzgerald, she was good.
Oh yeah, classic.
Miles
Classic.
Davis.
Miles Davis, yep.
Charlie Parker.
Yep, the bird.
Charles Mingus. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Very good stuff. History of Jazz, I love. That was such a great class. I had fun with that class. But man, no, jazz is good. Hey, can you make me Big Jorgen's here? I want to show him the vinyl.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'll risk my elbow for it. Just show me.
All right, Jorgen, you're gonna see some vinyl that Cait showed earlier. See if you like any of this.
I'm risking my owie elbow. So check this out, Jorgen. Let me know what you think. So I have this one, the Alamo, from the original movie soundtrack. Then I have Oklahoma. Oh, when the wind comes sweeping down the plain.
Ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-bum, bum, bum.
And then I have Peter, Paul, and Mary.
Yep, Peter, Paul, and Mary are awesome.
And then last two I have. You might hear me groaning. It's my lower back. It's just not happening today.
It's okay.
The Sound of Music.
My favorite song on there is Edelweiss.
What song?
Edelweiss.
Edelweiss?
Edelweiss, Edelweiss. Every morning you greet me. That's a great song.
I do like Do Re Mi. I do like
Do Re Mi, yeah. Do Re Mi. The first three notes just happen to be.
Climb Every Mountain.
Yeah, that's a great one.
And then this one. Love Potion Number 9.
Yep. Like I said, I have the mono and the stereo version of that one.
This is the OG pressing.
Nice.
This was my late grandfather's staff. Okay.
Which version of that is it? Is it mono or stereo?
I don't know. How can you tell?
It will say.
I don't see anything that says mono or stereo.
Go to the left-hand side of the back. Turn it around. Turn it to the back so I can see.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Doesn't say, but it should be mono or stereo. Oh, I don't see where it could say it there, but anyway. But Jorgen says, I have heard, of course, Oklahoma looks interesting.
Yeah, it's a good movie soundtrack. I know some people are like, why do you listen to that stuff? I like soft music. I mean, after all, I might be a Wayne Newton Closet fan. You should never know. No one needs to know anyway. but yeah, no, the Oklahoma's cool. It's a good soundtrack. The movie's very retro. It's a very good. It complements the whole vibe too. It's like I don't even have to watch the movie. I'll just listen to the record.
Oh, I saw the movie.
I just know the song. The song Oklahoma's a great workout song. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Oklahoma! I can see you going like this, back and forth.
Yeah, there I go. What was I gonna say? My dad still wants me to try to see Barry Manilow in Vegas.
Oh yeah.
I told him that's gonna take a lot of convincing. I have nothing against him. He's just.
I've seen Barry Manilow live with my sister.
What's
boring?
Good? It's just he's great. I have nothing against him. It's just music's slow. But do not sing that song. But do not sing that.
I won't. I promise. I won't do it.
I heard it on the radio the other. My dad had Alexa on, and I heard it. And I'm like, oh no, it's the song that's gonna be stuck in my head. I'm like, oh no. So I'm trying to talk myself out of going, but I might be surprised. I might end up singing some songs. There are some songs I know by him.
Hey, Tim, welcome in.
Tim?
Thrifty Tim, the guy that was on my panel on Sunday, lying on the bed.
Hi, Tim. Good to see ya.
Yeah, Jorgen and I know him.
I mean, man looks good. It's just not my style. I don't know if I want to be there for my dad's sake. But I told him he's more welcome to give me $20. I'll try and win him something on the slot machine. But other than that,
Yeah.
we're just peachy as it is. I got a haunted house to make for Thursday. It's like an RC thing. It's like a haunted house. It's all puffy and all that. Well,
are you gonna play all the creepy, scary music that YouTube provides in the background when the kids come?
Oh no way! I got Alice on Halloween. No way.
Or are you gonna play Alice Cooper?
No, Alice is on the radio.
Oh.
It's on a weekday. No way.
When I was growing up and we had Halloween night, I put a record on. I played my Walt Disney record of the Haunted Mansion when the kids came.
No way, the Monster Mash, the Mash.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. When my monster from its slab began to rise. I forget the rest of the lyrics from that part. He did the mash. He did the monster mash.
The Monster Mash. The Monster Mash.
It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in the flash.
It's a good song. It's a fun song, though. I love it.
Yeah, it is.
Monster Mash, like such a great song. It's a classic. I also like Put a Spell on You.
Oh yeah, that's a great song. I like when Bette Midler does it in the first Hocus Pocus movie.
You know what? Okay, you're gonna get awkward looks from me. I know I'm gonna get awkward looks from you. I've never seen Hocus Pocus.
You have Disney Plus. You get on there, you watch Hocus Pocus Part 1 and Part 2, you're going to love Hocus Pocus.
Oh, I don't know.
It's funny. Oh, speaking of something on Disney Plus, I'm going to give you some details right now. It just popped up today on my feed on Disney Plus, and I think you're going to like this. I know with Sega George will too. Road Diary, Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band.
I might have to look that up, yeah.
1 hour, 40 minutes, the most in-depth look ever at the creation of their legendary live performances.
That's cool. That's
going to be cool.
I'm still
jealous. It says here, including footage of band rehearsals, backstage moments, rare archival clips, and personal reflections from Springsteen himself. And starring Bruce Springsteen, Patty Sciaffa, something, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Roy Bittan, Niles Lofgren, Gary Talent, and Stevie Van Zandt.
I'm jealous. Speaking of George, he's gonna see Bruce Springsteen soon.
Yeah.
I'm jealous. I love Bruce. He's fun. I know or at least we play Dancing in the Dark. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, that should be an interesting documentary to watch.
I think so.
I'm definitely going to watch it.
I'm a nerd for archival stuff, so I will look. I don't know about Hocus Pocus, but
Hocus Pocus is really good. I enjoyed that back in '93 when it came out.
I know it's iconic stuff. I just never really got into it.
Bette Midler is great.
Oh, I know she is. She's great.
She's amazing in this film. Sisters!
She was also amazing in Beaches.
Oh, yeah.
That was a great film.
I love Bette Midler.
Oh, she's a great artist.
She also played in the movie The Rose.
Yep.
You know that song? Some say love, it is a river.
She was also a talk show host.
Really? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. The Bette Midler Show.
Oh, really? Oh yeah, Little Steven, and he has a channel on Sirius XM, Little Steven's Underground Garage, or as the Brits say, Little Steven's Underground Garage.
Garage.
Let's say garage.
Garage. Garage.
Yeah.
Oh, God. That's cool. I didn't know that, Jorgen. Thank you for sharing.
I didn't know that either.
That's cool. But yeah, guys, I think we're ahead off because I gotta finish some things up and.
All right, let me do my first outro, then you do your outro, and then I do my original outro that I do on my channel. Okay. And in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. Yeehaw!
Yeah. Well, guys, sorry I'm a little blah today. I'm just sore today. I'll be okay though. Next time you all see me, I'll be more energetic. Guarantee it. I'll be more put together too, if there is a thing for that. Anyway, I love you guys. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Keep punching. To the trolls, I forgive you. Never again. And yeah. So be kind. Spread some hope. Help people in a positive way. The world needs it right now. As far as I'm concerned.
So everybody, I'll see you again on Sunday for our Halloween spooktacular. Yes.
I might be. I gotta run an errand after church.
What I'm dressing up like, that's a surprise. Well,
I know, but
only
guys,
certain people know.
It's gonna be amazing. He gave
only
me
people know who I'm gonna be, but you'll see. And I don't know what Dave is gonna be yet. He hasn't even told me himself, so that'll be a surprise for both of us.
It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah. So as I say on my channel, Beatles forever. See you on the next one. Bye for now.
Be good.
And we are out.